this last song, there's actually not too much to talk about. Because for the most part, this final track is dialogue. And while dialogue is certainly important, it's not the song, so I don't really talk about it all that much. What you do need to know about the dialogue, though, is that it ultimately ends with Archibald accepting Mary into his family. And with that acceptance, we get a reprise of Come to My Garden. Because at the end of the musical, when Archibald accepts Mary into his family, he also gives her Lily's garden. Now this does make a certain amount of sense, because she is the one who found it, and she is the one who brought it back to life, with some help from Dickon, of course. But more importantly, it shows that Archibald has finally moved on. Keep in mind, he was the one who chose to lock up the garden because he didn't want to see it anymore because it reminded him of Lily. But here at the end of the musical, he's finally ready to move on, and finally ready to start a new life with his new family. So we have this reprise of Come to the Garden that is sung by the entire chorus. And of course it's representative of everything that the garden itself represents. But more importantly, what this song does is it shows the moment when Archibald and Mary finally let their loved ones go. Because this song starts with the entire chorus. And the entire chorus is, of course, representatives of Mary's family and Lily. And whether they're ghosts or memories or what have you, in the end, they all leave. It starts with the majority of the chorus. They very slowly kind of back out, leaving just Mary's parents and Lily. And then finally, Mary's parents leaves, leaving just Lily on stage with Mary, Colin, and Archibald. And then when Lily's done singing her last line of the song, which is very reminiscent of what she sang at the very beginning of the musical, she herself leaves. And in the end, you just have Mary, Archibald, and Colin on stage. And it's a very nice ending because obviously Mary and Archibald have both spent basically the entire musical holding on to their past and wanting things to go back to the way that they were. But now they've both found family in each other and in Colin, and so they're finally able to let their loved ones go. So, that's it for this musical. Tune in next week, where I'll talk about this musical. See you then!